Hey beauties, I'm back today with Raquel Welch, Editor's Pick. I have wanted this wig for so long that I'm just over the moon about this wig. I love it. I haven't worked with her a lot. Whoa, look at that light on my glasses. I haven't worked with her a lot. Let me take them off. And I just played with her a little bit today and got her on my head. And I didn't really have to do anything like put in Peace Out cream. I haven't sprayed her with water and hung her upside down yet. I haven't done any of that stuff. I'll do that after I do this, maybe. I don't know. But she just pretty much looks really good right out of the box. I mean, I am really happy with this wig. Now, I love this color. It is Fiery Copper. And as you can see, and I have a close-up of a picture. I took a picture and it's a close-up of what these colors look like. But this is, you can see the fiery and the blonde and the copper and the copper. And you can, this is really, I have this same color in It Curl by Raquel Welch. And it is more, has more of the blonde in it than this does. And this just has the perfect amount, I think. And they always have a lot of blonde right around your face, which is good, which is a good thing. But more, you can, this wig has permatease, which I love the permatease in this wig because you have to do nothing. It just is. And you wouldn't have to futz with it all day to get it to look good. You wouldn't have to, you know, mess with it to keep it out of your face or whatever, because the permatease is going to do that for you. And I'm just thrilled with that. I love it. Now, one of the things I want to do in this video, and I know the camera's over here, I have a hard time looking over there because I want to see my hair and I have to look at you. Okay, so I'll try to do both. So I don't have to do anything to this, like I said, and I want to compare this to Celebrity, which has been said to be a less expensive option of Editor's Pick. I mean, it's something that looks sort of like Editor's Pick that is a little bit less expensive. Celebrity does not have a lot of permatease in it. Let me just get her. And you can't really tell because, but see, she doesn't have any permatease here to hold this back. So what I'm going to have to do is, of course, use some Peace Out cream to hold her back. So, which may not be an issue if, you know, there's a big enough price difference. And I'm not really sure. I can't really remember what the difference is. And, you know, I got both of these wigs from Leanne. And so, you know, I don't know what the difference really is. You'd have to ask Leanne that, because I bought Celebrity a while ago, even though I've not worn her anywhere because, you know, of my broken foot, which we'll talk about in a minute. Anyway, so they both have lace fronts, both of them. Here is Celebrity's lace front. They both have nice lace fronts. They both, she has a monotop, I guess. What is that? Is that a monotop? Yeah, I guess it is. I guess you can part it any way you want to. Let me see. Yes, full monotop. At the top, you can part her anywhere you want to with a full monotop. I'll have to look at this one. I think this one is too. But anyway, they're both pretty similar. The curl pattern may be a little different. She has some little, looks like some little ringlet curls. This is in Fiery Copper, and this is in, let's see if I can remember. It is in glazed cinnamon. So different, you know, more, this has more blonde in it than this does. This is glazed cinnamon. This has, I wouldn't say it has any much blonde at all. It has like maybe some strawberry blonde, but it's a little bit of like a medium auburn probably. And it does have some, looks like some blonde in the light. When I have it up to the lights, it does, but when it isn't, it's not so much. So, and this one you can see definitely there's still more blonde back here. But anyway, there's the two of them. This one might be a little bit longer, but I don't know until I get it on. Ooh, I'm about to knock this whole thing over. Whoop, yep, Yep. I have a big old boot on, so geez Louise, baby, you need to chill. Okay. I am a hot mess, let me tell you. All right, so I'm gonna turn around and let you see the back of this. I think I am. I hope I am. If I can get this boot up. All right, and here's the back of her. And Editor's Pick is very light. It's not high density at all. It doesn't have a whole bunch of hair in it. It's a very lightweight. You hardly know you have it. I don't feel it on my head really anywhere. Now, if I'm not careful, if my wig grip rides up at all, I have a little poofy up here because the cap may be a little bit too big for me. I may have to cinch it in just a little bit. But anyway, I think this is really going to be one of my favorites really for a while. I have a lot of favorites, don't I? Anyway, I think she's going to be one of my favorites. And if y'all are on the fence about Editor's Pick, don't be. I mean, this is basically pretty much right out of the box with a little bit of fingering, and that's it. I mean, I shook her and a little bit of, you know, fingering, and that's it. And she's just, I think she looks really good. I mean, I'm real thrilled with this. I waited long enough, so I'm glad you know, those things that you just wait and wait and wait for. And I waited to get it because it was on the expensive side, and then of course Leanne came along, so things became more affordable for us. And so I had waited for a long time to get this because I didn't want to spend the money for it. I think this is what, a $400 wig, really, that we pay, you know, half for or whatever, almost half for. Anyway, so I mean, I just love her. I'm glad I got her, and I'm not sorry for the wait now because I'm really thrilled with her. And so if you're on the fence about her, girls, you need to get Editor's Pick. Call Leanne right now and get Editor's Pick because she is really gorgeous, and you know, comes in all kinds of colors and everything. But just the fact that the ease that you put this on and it's like done. I love it. And no futzing with it. I love that a lot. Okay. So now I'm going to pause this and hope that it pauses. And then I'm going to put on Celebrity. I may have to work with her a little bit to get her to stay back out of my face because she really does not have any permatease that I can see at all. Let me see if she has any. She doesn't have any permatease. Celebrity. Let me see this right here. She has no permatease, period, at all. And I'll show you the inside of Editor's Pick and see where her permatease is when I get this one on. So, hold please. Okay. Hey, beautiful nookies, I'm back, and this is Celebrity. And she is supposed to be comparable to, not exactly, but comparable to Editor's Pick. Now, For me, she isn't. Maybe someone who just detests any type of permatease whatsoever, then yes, maybe. But this is a different curl pattern than this. This hair is, I would say a little drier. Editor's Pick is a little drier, which makes it easier to just stay. Plus it has the permatease. And let me see if I can find it. Here's the inside cap of Editor's Pick. It's got the same as Celebrity, but you can see it's got permatease probably throughout there, just a little bit of those little hairs, you can see them. But it's not an overabundance of permatease, let me say that. And it's not hot at all, and you don't feel like there's permatease, and you don't see it. I mean, you don't see it. Like, it's not like, you know how you can see permatease sometimes, and you don't see it. So to me, yeah, it's not an issue. Now, this, I do love Celebrity. I would wear her. She needs a lot more work too, for me. I have used John Renault's Peace Out in this, and these bangs. These bangs are a little longer than Editor's Pick. John Renault Peace Out, most of us know about this. If you're new and you don't, this is what I use for pulling this. It's like a paste. I think Estetica has some also, and I think Leanne sells that. I just happened to buy this a while ago, a long while ago, and I still, I mean, it just goes on and on and on. I'll have this for years probably. But if I can get enough, you know, oomph in this, zhuzh, whatever people call it, to hold this in place. And it'll take a while. It'll take a while to get a little bit of the elements into the wig. You know how we say it gets its elements in it and all of that. And to keep her back, because I know that when she's going to flop around. And that is what I don't like on a wig. I don't like to constantly have to fluff it and flutz with it and all that stuff. Now, having said that, this hair is, I mean, this fiber is silky. It is very nice fiber, and I do like it. And I like the fact that it doesn't have, do I like the fact it doesn't have permatease in it? Let me get back to you on that. I'm not really sure. Because I have to work with these type of wigs more to keep them out of my face. And I don't like that so much. I don't like to futz with wigs. Now let me show you. Oh, this boot. The lace front, you can see it right here. And the lace front is really nice. And for anybody that is new to wigs, that's on the group and happens to see this, and you don't know what it means, lace front, basic cap, whatever. Basic cap doesn't have any lace on the front. It's just a plain. So if I had this in a basic cap, I'd have to have bangs to hide it, because it would just stop there, and it wouldn't be, you know, it wouldn't be hidden. I need to move that back. Okay, so anyway, for some reason, I am not happy with the way that looks right there. But that's just, I don't know. Anyway, so, because I can see that lace right there. Can y'all see that lace right there? Yeah. What's going on? Anyway, there you go. Get some of my hair down there. I have a little bit left. A little bit left after I cut it. Okay, so, I don't know. What do y'all think? Whoop, whoop. Hello, baby. Well, hello, baby. I am precarious here, and I don't know why I'm so precarious today. I just don't know. I'm going to slap this up pretty quick. Okay, anyway. I'm a hot mess. Okay, so, do you think this is a good substitute for Editor's Pick? Does anyone? Do you think that it could be made? I think it could be made to mimic her. Yes, I think it could, with enough messing with and stuff. However, her bangs are heavier and they are longer, just a little bit. So, and there's no permatease, so you're going to have to deal with that. I'm not afraid of permatease like some people are. I mean, some people just hate it, hate it, hate it. But I mean, I work with it and it works in my favor because it keeps stuff out of my face. Now, so we might be getting there. I think this is a little bit longer than Editor's Pick, maybe. I don't know for sure. Definitely she's darker, so she looks a little different. But would I say if I couldn't afford, if I didn't want to pay the price for Editor's Pick and I wanted something like Editor's Pick, I would say this is your girl. Yeah, I would say you can work with her and make her. I mean, if I had, I didn't bring anything with me. Y'all see my leprosy, right? Y'all know I have that, whatever it's called, rosacea, pityriasis rosacea. Still have it. I'm gonna have to call my dermatologist and say, girl, this is about to cover my whole body. What is up? Because it's supposed to take 3 months, 3 to 4 months. I've heard 4 months. Nightmare. I've had it since November, and it's just flaking. I mean, oh God. If I haven't lost at least 5 pounds of skin, I don't know. I don't know what. Anyway, so that's another story, right? So anyway, I don't know. What do y'all think? I mean, I think it could work into that. I really do. I think it could work into a good substitute. Not exactly the same. In my opinion, I love Editor's Pick more than this, but it's because I have to work so hard with this. I might even thin this out up here a little bit, maybe. I don't know. It's pretty thick and heavy up here. Not so much down here, but up here it's thicker and heavier. That's not permatease, is it? Let me check. I don't think so, but if anybody else knows more than I do about that, just please write it down below or in the comments in Beauty Nook, because I don't think she does have. I don't feel it. I just feel that cap, and my wig grip is sliding. I'm having a little trouble since I've cut my hair with my wig grip sliding up a little, so that's a problem, but. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. And is this, yeah, the ear tabs are right. So it's not very dense down here. It's not dense. There's no, like you would, this would be a great summer wig down this part, but this is quite, I think, quite a lot of hair right up on top. So I'm just saying, a lot of hair on top. And so if I wanted it to look more like Editor's Pick, I might cut some a little shorter. You see how this is shorter here and this is not. You see? So I don't know exactly. They're not exactly, but they're a good, I guess, a good sort of kind of a match, I guess. For me, I would say no. They're two different wigs, in my opinion. If I could only afford Celebrity, I don't know that there's that much difference in their prices, though, to be totally honest. I'm going to go back and look. I don't know. You'd have to ask Leanne about that. y'all go to the Beauty Nook and get either one of these wigs because Lynn can get them both for you. And I'm not saying this gal's not cute. She is cute. I like her. And her hair feels wonderful. Her hair feels wonderful. It really does. I will do some more futzing with her, and I might come back and say, hey, look what I've done to style her. I will spray her with water and hang her upside down. I think she needs that. She's been on a wig stand since I got her, and I've not worn her. I've not worn her at all. I tried her on, but I haven't worn her. So I wore her today to put Peace Out in and try to get her to style. And she's already feeling better. She's already feeling like she's going to stay back a little better. And I do need my comb. I need my John Renault comb, but it's on the other side of the house right now, so I'm not going over there to get it. But anyway, that is the two comparisons between Celebrity and Editor's Pick, which I love. Now, what I was going to say about the caps, I know we have some new people on here that are brand new and don't know really anything about wigs and are just kind of feeling their way and don't know. And I know this because, I let people in and stuff and they say some things. And so your basic cap is just like what it says. It's basic. There's no mono top where you can part it every different way. It's the way it's parted is the way it comes. There's no lace front where you can wear it where it looks like your hairline. It's just a plain cap where you can't really show your forehead. I used to wear a lot of basic caps when I first started. As a matter of fact, all of my wigs when I first started were basic caps, and so I wore bangs in everything. I wore bangs to hide the fact that it was a wig. And I always think it looks better when there is some hair hanging down over the over the cap, for instance, like that, when you have a basic cap, because you don't want to see that the cap part. You don't want to see it. It's just not. It's not attractive. It's not attractive. So that. And so I just wanted to say that about the basic cap and the lace front cap and all of that, because I know there's lots of people who don't know. We who have worn wigs forever think that we forget that there are people that don't know the basic things about wigs, and they're on their journey, and it's very difficult to weed through all the info because we've already done it. We can help you with it, and anybody in the group, if you have any questions, just shoot out a question. And there's so many knowledgeable girls on our group, and they'll become your friends. And I'm talking about the Beauty Nook support group, and that's on Facebook, and you can find that. Just search Beauty Nook in groups and you'll find it, and come join us. And Leanne has lives every Friday night where she will sell open box wigs to us, and we get really good prices. Exciting news, she's about to open her shop, her wig shop there in Indiana. And so lots of exciting things are happening for the Beauty Nook. And Leanne and Wig Daddy are very busy getting all this stuff ready for us. But it's very exciting, and it's a whole lot of fun. So come and join us. Okay, so something about me. Let me say one thing. Went to the doctor today. I broke my foot. On top of having leprosy, I broke my foot. And it's been 6 weeks or so since I broke it. And I went today, and he said I could start walking in the boot just around the house, holding on to crutches or a walker to take the weight, using my upper body to take the weight off of my foot for 2 weeks to get it used to walking, I guess. And then after the 2 weeks, I can walk in the boot without any walker or anything else. So I'm off the scooter. Oh, unless I go out in town to a restaurant, anytime I leave the house, I have to ride the scooter. He doesn't want me walking that much, like shopping and all of that kind of stuff. So anytime I have to, for the 2 weeks, I have to take my scooter. But after that, I'm going to be walking in the boot for probably 6 weeks. I don't know. But anyway, at least I'm up on my paws now. So that's a great thing. I'm off my behind, and I'm using my feet, using my back paws. That's a great thing. And, you know, because this sitting here for 6 weeks has been hard. And everything on the scooter has been hard. So anyway, I got some good news today. Now I'm just going to have to call my dermatologist and ask her, what the hey about this stuff? It's starting to, it used to be little, just little dots like that. And now it's like on my legs, it's like one big thing. It's just getting bigger, like one big one. And they're breeding together. They're fornicating is what they're doing. It's ridiculous. So anyway, until next time, girls, and I will see y'all tomorrow night in Friday Night Live. Bye.